Cheap Thrills by Big Brother and the Holding Company. And there are two lead singers on this, but most of the lead singing is done by Janis Joplin. Now, because of the R. Crumb art for the cover here, I thought this was a record from 1967. And several of the songs on this they did perform at Monterey Pop in 1967, but as it turns out, this album did not come out until August of 1968. So the cover is quite damaged. At one point, my storage locker was in a flood, and the box with the records is one of the damaged boxes, and this record I think got the worst damage of any of the records from that flood. This was my father's record. He bought it when it was brand new. It doesn't seem like his taste in music, but over the years, he would occasionally, once every couple of years, he'd buy a record that really surprises me that he would buy it. And this is one of them. So let's go through what's on it. So it starts off with one called Combination of the Two, which is sung by both Janis Joplin and the other lead singer, who I'm not sure who that is. Even though it credits all the players here, it doesn't credit who the singers are. Oh, Sam. Yeah, so Sam is the vocalist, Sam Andrews. And he wrote this song. So the second track is I Need a Man to Love, which is sung by Janis Joplin, and she co-wrote it with Sam. And the next one is a Gershwin Brothers song, Summertime, which Janis sings differently than the way everybody else in the world sings it. I prefer her version. It was the first version I heard, and it's, to me, the best version. And one of the things that makes it really good is that there are two lead guitars, and they're in separate speakers. And she sang this one at Monterey Pop. And the next one is a cover that she did called Peace My Heart. Janis Joplin sings it, of course. Okay. So the best part is the front cover, but let's show you what the other covers show. So this is the back cover. And it kind of folds out like it's a double album, but it's not. It's just a double picture here. So let's see what's on side 2. Okay, so side 2 starts with Turtle Blues, written by Janis Joplin, and then co-sung by Sam and Janis, written by Janis, is Oh Sweet Mary. It's mostly Sam singing it though. And then finally, it doesn't say how many minutes. It's like half of the rest of the album side is Ball and Chain, which is a cover. Somebody else had done this before her. I've forgotten at the moment, but yeah, so this is my favorite album of Janis Joplin, and it's not the first album for Big Brother and the Holding Company. They did one in 1967, and none of these songs were on it. I think their biggest hit from that one was Bye Bye Baby, which is a cover also. But it's a really good album. Janis Joplin is really soulful, but people either hate her or love her. She has a very distinctive voice, very soulful, and some people don't like that. They want a sweeter sounding voice, and she is not sweet sounding at all. A very unique sounding voice, too.